Welcome back to the AutoFame Podcast, where we explore the rich history, culture, and evolution of the automobile. I'm Kevin Brady, founder of AutoFame.com, and today we're hitting the brakes on our deep dive into automotive history to talk about what drives me, my journey through cars, business, racing, and how all of that led to the creation of AutoFame. I've been fortunate enough to have a career that spans multiple industries, from pumping gas in high school to working in auto parts and manufacturing, then spending 30 years building Kegspediter, a logistics solution for breweries worldwide. But through it all, one thing never changed: my passion for cars. I've attended the Indy 500. I go to a lot of car shows. I serve on the board of my local Corvette club, and I'm also an ambassador to the National Corvette Museum. And today I want to talk about how all of these experiences shaped my vision for AutoFame, a place where we can celebrate cars, their history, and the people who love them. Like many car enthusiasts, my journey started at the gas pump, literally. In high school, I worked pumping gas, getting a front row seat to all kinds of vehicles and the people who drove them. I quickly realized that cars were more than just machines. They told stories, reflected personalities, and connected people. From there, I moved into auto mechanics and parts management, working my way up to managing an auto parts store. And this gave me hands-on experience with the inner workings of cars, how people maintained on them, and what parts were in demand. And then came a shift. I transitioned from selling parts to the manufacturing side of the automotive industry, working for an automotive parts manufacturing company. And this was my first real exposure to the business behind the machines, how supply chains, production, and distribution worked. 30 years away, building Kegspediter and learning business scalability. For the next 30 years, I put the automotive world on hold and focused on building Kegspediter, a system designed to help breweries track and manage their beer kegs. What started as a business idea became a global solution for breweries looking to streamline their operations. And this experience taught me invaluable lessons: how to identify an industry problem and create a scalable solution, how to leverage technology to optimize logistics and asset tracking, how to build a business from the ground up and successfully transition it. Ultimately, Kegspediter's success gave me the opportunity to return to one of my greatest passions, cars. With my background in business and technology, I was able to start collecting cars that represent different eras of automotive history and innovation. My collection includes a 1926 Model T, one of the cars that revolutionized the auto industry. A 1953 Studebaker, an iconic car from a company that didn't survive the industry's rapid changes. Several Corvettes, including a 1953 Corvette, paying tribute to the beginning of America's most famous sports car. A Tesla Plaid, representing the cutting edge of electric vehicle technology. But I didn't just stop at collecting. I stayed deeply involved in car culture. I've attended the Indy 500, experiencing the thrill of racing firsthand. I frequently go to car shows to appreciate the artistry and engineering behind classic and modern vehicles. I serve on the board of my local Corvette club, helping grow the Corvette community and celebrate one of America's most legendary sports cars. I'm an ambassador for the National Corvette Museum, which means I get to help preserve and promote Corvette history for future generations. All of these experiences led me to create AutoFame.com because I wanted to build a place where car enthusiasts, collectors, and racers could share their stories and connect with others who share the same passion. Why AutoFame? I created AutoFame.com because I believe that every car has a story worth telling. Whether it's a classic, a restoration project, a performance machine, or a daily driver, I wanted to build a platform where car enthusiasts could preserve their car's legacy, connect with others, and celebrate automotive history. My background in business, technology, and logistics gave me the tools to create an innovative platform that goes beyond just photos and specs. With AutoFame, you can browse, showcase your car's history and modifications, discover car events and meet other enthusiasts, be part of a growing community that values cars for their stories, not just their specs. What's next? Next episode, we'll return to history and dive into the 1950s, the golden age of American car culture, tail fins, muscle cars, and the birth of the automotive lifestyle. But for now, I want to invite you to be part of the movement. Join me on AutoFame. If you love cars as much as I do, let's build something together. Add your car to AutoFame.com and tell its story. Find car events and connect with others who share your passion. Join a community that celebrates the past, present, and future of automotive culture. And the history of cars is still being written, and you're a part of it. Visit AutoFame.com today. Until next time, keep your foot on the gas and your eyes on the road ahead.